right back, you guys. Food though. Come on. Come on. Do I need to put some on the plate? I do, don't I? You can't share. Especially in there. I know, baby. Come on. You guys act like you've never been fed before. Really? You left Rob with that huge plate of food? You just need to share, Rob. Okay? Oh my god. Just eat off the same plate. Come on. What are you doing, pig? What are you doing? I should have known better. I can't feed you guys on plates and share. I expect you to share. What do you think he's gonna do? He's not gonna do anything to you. Just eat the food. Wow, is it me or is it really super blurry? one's not blurry. Let's see who's here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Vera. Hi, Louise. Hi, Rick. Hi, Apple. Hey, Meta. Hi, ABC. Hi, Mary Jane. See you soon, John. Hi, Donna. Hi, Darm. Rob, you have to share with your sister. They eat more. Don't let him eat all of it. When did you become such a pushover? Rob, you have food all over your face. Oh my god, he's such a mess. Hi everybody, how is everybody? No, they're just eating some Max Cat duck slices. I decided to give them a treat. Poor Faye. Do it. Come on, take it off the plate. Come on. There you go. See, Faye, he's not looking. Just eat. I'm good. It's super hot still. But the heat has brought like cute little possums out and stuff, so I've been getting visitors on my porch again, which entertain the babies. What are you doing? I can't believe it's hot out in Oregon too. That's crazy. It's like hot everywhere. Everywhere. We're melting. Wait, that flew all the way over here. Yeesh. What are you doing, Fiona? What are you doing, baby? Oh, Rob, you have it all over your face. Lick your lips. Oh yeah, is the smoke reaching you, Vera? Oh good. What are you doing, Faye? Hi, baby. Hi, Marianne. Yeah, there seems to be lots of kitten action all over on the cams. So at least, you know, you guys have other stuff to watch. When's John gonna get new kittens? I'm surprised he didn't get new kittens like immediately. He needs some food. Come on, Figgy. Eat the food, Fig. Before Rob gets it. Oh my god. What distracted you? Do you want the spring? Hi, Penny. Thanks. Rob is a pig. And what's worse is he always wants to go to the next plate. So I'll put food down for him and he'll start eating it. And then I put food down on the next plate and he moves to that plate and so on. And then they'll all have a plate. And if he sees me go anywhere near anybody else's plate, he rushes over. I have to like put him back to his plate. Yet he's so slender. It's that you have it all over your chin. It's his fast metabolism from being nervous all the time. Are you gonna climb up there? Hi, T-Dust. Somebody bit me. What you doing? Clean your mouth. Go on. You can do it. There you go. It's laggy on your phone? Yeah, food is the only time he's really like dominating. But he kind of was like that when he was a baby. That's why he had food all over his face, because he was pushing through everybody and rubbing his face all over the plate. So he still kind of has that habit of desperate eating. What are you doing up there? Please don't fall off the dresser. Can you let her in your paw? What was that? Oh my god, he just looked like he was about to throw up while he was standing on top of the dresser. I think it was just a burp. Hi, ghosties. Where are you going, Faye? Baby, you're leaving? Faye, Faye? Oh, finally, he's cleaning himself. Hey, Faye. What are you doing? What is going on with your paw? Is that cat food all over your paw? Oh my god, you're a mess tonight. What are you doing, Fig? What are you doing, Fiona? What are you doing here? She freaks me out all the time. What? Is there a bug? Or is it just a tag? Flesh-eating sea lice? In Australia? That's it, I'm never going to Australia. Oh my god. Go on, go up there. Is that a fly on the ceiling? Yeah. What? Why are you wagging your tail now? I'm going to try to put the camera up without them rushing over. What? Damn, these flies are everywhere. Did you clean your chin? Why are you hurting your foot again? Sometimes he gets obsessed with his paw, with the one weird claw that he has, and he cleans it obsessively. And then other times he doesn't. I don't know what it is. Or I'll go to jail. Yeah. I remember when I was younger and I never removed them from my hair dryer because I thought that I really would get in trouble. What are you doing, Fiona? No going in the closet. You're too big. Faye, where did you go? Faye, Faye. Faye, Faye. They're not calm in the room. Rob is anxious in the room, so he walks very slowly and cautiously, and Faye is like, she doesn't even like coming in here. She gets nervous. What are you doing? Why, Fiona? Why? What are you doing? And Fig is just looking at the fly. know why because I'm watching it and it's not freezing on mine. Maybe close the YouTube app and then reopen. Hi, baby. You came back in. You're such a good girl. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Hi, Corey. Hi, Penny. I don't think I said hi to you. And there she goes. She keeps going out to the dining room. That door's open. Rob, leave your claw alone. What are you doing? What is wrong? Don't try to jump from there. Do not try to jump from there. Sometimes you look like a possum. Has everybody been voting for the kitty litter? I pinned the link to the top of the Kitten Cuddle Room Facebook page if you need to find the link. We're ahead, but they can catch up at any time. What are you doing? Are you trying to jump down? Oh, are you stuck being the fig? Don't try to jump. Fig, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Stop. Don't terrorize him. I don't want him getting hurt. Come on, Rob. Just jump. Hi, Jennifer. There you go. Come on. You can just... Fig! That was not nice. Are you okay? Yeah, he doesn't care. What are you doing? Have you guys been watching the white fluff balls over at Tiny Kittens? I didn't get to watch any today. I don't know if there was any action. If the boy kitties are behaving. I'm good. It's a fly. Yes, I am so jealous of those white fluff balls. I want those white fluff balls. They're so cute. And then they have a little calico, and they have a little ginger and white one. I want white fluffy kittens. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Dirk. They could be in a toilet paper commercial. And the sad eyes. The sad eyes. They kill me. Where's my Faye? Fiona. No, I haven't gone yet. Oops. Hey, John. When are you getting kittens, John? Cut it out, the two of you. That's it. You swat each other. We're taking a break. What figment? What are you doing, Faye? I know, it's a miracle I got them all 4 in here. Food is magic. Huh, Faye? Yeah, I mean, you guys must have a ton of kittens right now out there, don't you? Because if you don't, we can send you some. Rob is jumpy. I didn't know Trillian was jumpy. Oh yeah, isn't Waverly adorable? Yes, Waverly is doing much better. She got pneumonia. Somehow they got fluid in her lungs when they did her spay. So we had her sent to a special hospital that could monitor her 24/7. And she stayed there for a number of days, and she just got to go home, I think, the day before yesterday. And Evelyn says she's doing much better. She's on a good antibiotic. The one that they started her on wasn't doing much, and they switched her, and she's had a really good reaction to the new one. And her appetite is good, and she's playing, and she's eating, so that's really, really good. Yeah, I was really scared. I know poor Evelyn, she was like not even sleeping, because at first she took her back to the vet. After she got spayed, she brought her, I'm going to talk fast meta, so you might not even want to bother ceasing. She got spayed, she brought her home, she noticed that she sounded like she had fluid in her lungs. She watched her, she immediately took her back to the vet. They gave her antibiotics and checked her out, and they let her go home. And Evelyn stayed up like the whole night with her. And then the next day, she still sounded like she had something in her lungs, and you just don't mess around with that. So she rushed her back to the vet, and they took her in and put her in the oxygen tank and did all of the IV antibiotics and all of that kind of stuff. And then we had her moved, and so she went through a lot. Poor little baby. It was the last thing she needed, and it was the last thing Evelyn needed. She needs vacation now. Yes, and she got the new ripple rug, which she is loving. And Evelyn, I got her to do an Amazon wish list, and she said that the day that Waverly got home, there were things from the wish list that arrived, which was just really awesome. So she was really grateful. Because she's one of those fosters that we have that, you know, they all pay for their own stuff. So, especially with all the time and energy she's taken off from work and all that stuff, she could use some help. Waverly is so cute. I want to go squeeze her. What are you doing? I know. You just want love. You just don't get enough love from me. Oh, that's awesome, Ghosties. And I didn't check if Cassie did an update, but she got this cat yesterday. Because, you know, I don't normally repost like every foster's fundraising or whatever. But she caught this poor kitty that is so matted up and sick and like so matted up and in pain that she couldn't even get fluids into the kitty. And I knew that she's gonna have to pay a lot of money to get that cat care. Nope, it's still hot here. What are you doing? You're so pretty. What are you doing, Fiona? What are you looking at, Faye? She's acting like there's a bug or something. Are you just crazy? You're just crazy. Rob is a little kitty model. He's just like, I'll just lay here and be handsome. Huh. He stepped in kitty litter that must have been wet and had this huge chunk of kitty litter on his back paw. He still has some, but I've been picking off pieces of it when I can get a hold of him. But I realized he had a big clump of kitty litter stuck to him because I woke up and there was like kitty litter all over my blanket and Rob was laying next to me. And at least there wasn't poop. Hi, Mary. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I was driving home from my friend's house and I kind of like had this feeling of urgency to get home, and I'm so used to getting home and having like my routine of everything that I have to do. Like, if I get home late at night, I immediately feed all the kitties and I clean out the litter box, and then I come in here to the kittens and the fosters, and I do that. And I was driving home and I'm like, I don't have to do the fosters. I don't have any fosters. Rob is like Zoolander, completely. He just stares off with that look. What are you doing? Is there something flying? Rose. Oh, Faye, you're so cute. You have lots of fur coming off of you today. What is it, Robert? Hi. Rob is like the kittens. He picks up anything that's on the floor and eats it. I think he just picked up a wad of fur. That's not food. God. See, that's why I had to keep him. He would, like, die in somebody else's care. No, that's the same shielding we had. It's a little tore up, actually. But it withstood pretty well. What? I will hopefully be getting fosters like the minute I get back into town. So I'm hoping like somewhere after the 19th. I'll be calling my kitten dealer while I'm out of town and keeping an eye on what she's got going. No, that ottoman was there. It just had the pink blanket on it. It's what I've had the laptop on the whole time. Denise got that because there's storage inside, so I had all of the medical stuff in there for when Harlequin was giving birth. And I think Denise had fantasies of sitting on that. But once I put the laptop on it, there really wasn't much sitting on it. I will see if I can. Every time I get a new litter, I always try to reorganize or try something new as far as setup is concerned. So I'm going to see what I can do. Maybe she'll get her seat back. What are you doing, Figlet? I know, if I had those white puffy kittens, oh my god, I would use those mini tiaras. They are so cute. And at first, I thought she only had 2 of them. And then I was like, there's 3? And then I realized there were 4 white fluffy kittens. And I died. I called Shelly a lot of bad names. And, and I'm just very, very jealous. And they do. They peek behind the ferns. But you know, I was jealous, but then John and I were making fun of her for having horny boy cats. Or boy kitty. Poor Shelly. It's a love-hate gratitude thing. I'm grateful she saved the white fluffy kittens. I'm just jealous. I admit it. I'm happy for her, but I'm jealous. The gray smudge doesn't matter. It's still a white fluffy kitten. Huh, Faye? You were just as adorable, just not fluffy. Because you were malnourished and we could see through your fur to your pink little skin. Good girl. If only, John. It's so sad. My cats are going to totally get adjusted to having this like little playroom, and then I'm going to take it away and give it to fosters again. I'm such a mean mom. But we're saving lives, kids. It's this, you all just need to stare at that ball. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, baby. Yeah. Hey, Rusty. Haven't seen you in a while. Shelly doesn't have the energy to hack anybody back. Poor thing. Is that it? Hi, Ani. Hi, Miranda. Yeah, poor Shelly. She's got a house full of cats. What is Charlotte, like 13? Or was it 13 that one night and then she got more? The good thing is that they're way tamer than she thought they were going to be. So they'll be able to get adopted really quickly, and she'll be able to clear out some space. We're not going to play with that right now, Big. People will hate me. Oh my god, 24. Good night, Mary. Yeah, I mean, who could say no to those fluff balls? 24. But she's got Mason, and he's a good babysitter. He's so cute. It is ridiculous. That's why I need to win the lottery and have a bigger house so that I can have a Mason. Yeah, I try to save the ones I can. It's hard. There's so many. There are so many. And the hard part here is that we've just been hit over and over again with Pan-Luke, you know, distemper. So the way that Shelley can kind of mingles some of the litters, we can't do here. There's some risk out where she is, obviously, but the risk is like even higher here because we just know that Pan-Luke is everywhere. The city shelters have been fighting it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Cousin Freddie. If only, I think Rob would probably be good with kittens after he got past the nervousness. Because, like, he liked Gail and Chinook after he wasn't nervous with them anymore. He has nothing against anybody once he knows you're not going to try to eat him. I started watching Kitten Lady, I can't even talk, Kitten Lady's video today, and I got distracted by a client, so I didn't get to find out what was going on. Dude, you act like you haven't been fed like 3 times today. Unless Rob ate all of your food when I wasn't looking. How does he stay so slender? Because we know you guys battle the bellies. You're so pretty. Little pig. You love your Fiona. I know you do. Pig, I can't. The noise will drive everybody crazy. We'll do it after though, I promise. Oh, I'm sorry. Your baby's sick, Ani. Yeah, just make her happy. I think that helps keep them around as longer than anything at that point. That was Cassie with the mat covered rescue. Cassie's kitten castle. Cassie. Oh my God, my brain is fried. I posted it on my Sarah Foster's Lillard, so you can find it there. But it's Cassie's Kitten Castle. Oh my God, really? Somebody told her that a kitten died because they didn't help, because they couldn't reach anybody else? Yeah, you know, I delete all of the negative YouTube comments. So if you ever feel like leaving one, just know I'll delete it. But I can only imagine the kind of comments she gets and messages she gets. And I get messages from people all the time who just want to share like nothing with me. They just like think that I just sit around and read have all the time in the world to read messages and everything about nothing. And I don't mean, I know I have interactions with plenty of people that watch the cam who email me with questions and I'm happy to answer them. But, you know, somebody just wanting to tell me something that they did that was cute that day, or, you know, when I'm in the middle of all my fosters and doing that. So I can only imagine what it's like for somebody like Kitten Lady who's got like a million people watching her. And to do that just is horrifying. That is so crazy, Ani. And she was healthy in January? God. Yeah, it really does happen fast. Are you doing sub-Q fluids? Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I get emails from people who just want to give me the cats and kittens that they find. Or people tag me when somebody finds cats and kittens when they know that I have a room full of like a mom and kittens and I don't have space, and I'd rather people ask than not ask, because if I can do networking on social media, and that's what I always tell people. I'm happy to post it on my personal page. I don't do it on the kitten page. I try to keep the kitten page really simple, and if I did it for one person, I would be getting people messaging me constantly to post about kittens that they found, that they're trying to find somebody to take for them, so I can't do it on the kitten page. And I think that's what people don't realize. And people don't vet anything. Like somebody, there was this thing going around on Facebook about a rescue that was being forced to move and had to find a home for like 60 or 70 cats. And this other rescue that I've never heard of was trying to help them. And somebody private messaged me to, like, for me to take some of the cats. And I said, do you work with them? Did you research them? Do you even know if they're a legitimate rescue? Why are they being told that they have to move out of their facility in a week or two? Like, what, you know, like, you have to, like, do some research at least. That's the kind of stuff that, like, it drives me a little crazy. But for anybody to accuse her, I mean, her videos are really some of the best training videos that I've seen when it comes to, like, bottle feeding and all of that stuff. And I think, like, people contact me from other states wanting me to find somebody in their state to help them. And all I can do is what you can do, is I can Google and try to look up what the local rescues are. But, like, I think people think that we have, like an underground message thing going where all these fosters and rescuers are, like, have, you know, this hidden way of communicating, and we don't. It's so sad. It's probably good I didn't watch it earlier, because that would have made me really annoyed while I was working. Rob, you are nuts. Oh yeah, I'm sure you have Rosies. Whenever, and I always do, when I do the kitten nursery orientation, one of the last things I tell them is that if they start volunteering with a rescue and they tell all of their friends, that they will have to prepare themselves to start getting emails and phone calls and getting tagged on, like, all of the stuff when people find cats and kittens. And I do it to prepare them, because I'm not trying to sway them away from volunteering by any means. What are you doing, Rob? But because I want them to have a prepared answer. Because otherwise, if you're, like, when I'm fostering and I'm, like, overwhelmed with life and everything and focused on just trying to make sure the kittens are healthy, it's really easy for me to lose my temper and to just write somebody back and say, what do you want me to do? You know, and that's not how I want to respond. So I try to have set responses in my head that are actually helpful, so that in that moment it's kind of an automatic reaction of something good, rather than just reacting flippantly with an why can I never talk at night? To respond with an annoyed attitude. And whenever you get into doing any of this, it's what happens. Hi, Sophie. Ross, say hi to Sophie. Oh, I did get I got a text from the woman who found Storm, who contacted us when she saw Storm was pregnant. And she found a kitten in her backyard. And I told her to like send me a picture, and the kitten obviously was healthy, and she said the kitten was meowing, like crying. And I said, you need to put the kitten back and then stand off and hide and just keep an eye out, because the mom has to be nearby. And the mom did, like the minute she put her back and like hid, the mom came and took her. And I said, now you want to try to keep track of where these cats are with their kitten, and then maybe we can trap and like neuter them and then release them. But she told me that she thinks that she has seen Storm's sister with her own babies. And she hasn't come back around regularly to be fed like she did when she was younger. But at least she thinks that she's still alive, which made me sad that we weren't able to catch her, but at least she's alive. That was a long, drawn-out story. Sorry. Ani, you deserve to have another piece of homemade honey wheat bread with what you've been going through with your kitty. So I hope that this woman keeps her eye out and like actually maybe tries to do TNR before like another storm situation happens. People just don't want to do anything. It drives me nuts. And her response when she found the kitten was that her husband's allergic to cats and she has a dog. And I'm like, it was a tiny kitten. I'm like, you could have, if the mom didn't come back, you put that little tiny thing in a box in the bathroom. Like, they don't do anything. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I'm jealous. Like, Jenya has, in her bathroom, she has a bathtub separate from her shower, and her shower is like clear glass all the way around, and she can actually like do ISO with kittens in the shower because it's like glass, and which is amazing. And I have fantasies of having like an all glass shower now just to put kittens in, which is kind of sad, but everything I do, I'm always like, where can I put kittens? But the good thing, beyond knowing that Storm's, or hoping that Storm's sister is still alive, is that I knew for her to put the kitten back because it was obviously still a nursing kitten. And if she didn't know to text me and ask, or if she wasn't willing to text and ask, that kitten could have gotten ill and not have survived, because it obviously needed its mom still. And I know everybody wants to always like grab them and save them and take them in, but if they're nursing kittens and you can't bottle feed them and quickly, you can cause them more harm. They all left me. Why did you all leave me? say hi to Sophie. Actually, Fiona has lost some weight. Fiona and Faye decided that they were both going to be heavy. And so I've had them both on diets, and believe it or not, they both lost weight. They are still voluptuous, but they can reach their butts. He could smell that Sophie was here. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell if, because they're so fleshy and meaty, the two of them. I can tell when Rob and Faye gain weight or lose weight, but with Fiona and Faye, I think because they have been heavier, they have the hanging skin and mushiness. So I really, my sign is, can they reach, are they cleaning their butts, and how active are they being? And I really try to play with them every day and get them jumping around and walking around and all of that stuff. How are Zella and Sammy getting along? Hey, be nice. Here, Fig. You and Faye are so moody. Oh my god, okay. That wasn't nice. You know better. Don't hit your boyfriend. That's not acceptable. What are you doing, Faye? They get along. That's so sad. I thought she would be thrilled to have a boyfriend. What are you doing, Faye? He's like, she's gonna beat me for eating alone. He's frisky? Like playful or like he wants to cuddle? Oh, you're so cute. Oh. That's weird. Are we sure they got everything? That's crazy. Oh, so he tries to dominate and bite her on the back of the neck? Yeah, Johnny used to do that to Gia. He just wanted to remind her that he was boss. He didn't try to hump her, but he would bite back her neck and he would use his back paws to kind of like hold her down. And then he would just stand there and, until she finally was like, all right, enough, let go of me. She is smart. She's like, you will not dominate me. What are you doing, Rob? Rubbers, you're so cute. Rob is being adorable. Are you putting on the charm for Sophie? It would help if you actually looked in the direction of the camera so she could look into those beautiful eyes. Right. Oh, that was just your sister making noise. Leave your paw alone. I don't know what your obsession with that. Rob, stop, you're gonna hurt yourself. Rob, relax. Rubbers. Did your sister just poop? Did you just poop? What are you doing, baby? Did you clean your butt? Yeah, you just pooped. Yeah, you just pooped. You need to clean your butt. Now Rob's probably got your poop on his face. Oh my god. Faye, clean your butt. Don't show everybody your butt, it's dirty. She pooped, so she's like, what can I play with now? Here. What are you doing? Please clean your butt. Mars. What are you doing? What is it, Rob? Clean your butt. Clean your butt. They never listen to me. What are you, baby? Yeah, you need to clean your butt. I know, I love you, you're adorable, but you need to clean your butt. There you go. Yes, Fiona still has the flat ear thing. She looks like Yoda. That wasn't a very good butt cleaning job. You know you have poop on your butt. I'm gonna have to clean your butt, aren't I? Yes, you're adorable. Nobody can see you over there, though. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna get into bed. I'm trying to get my body clock used to earlier so that I won't be horribly jet lagged when I go back east. It is not easy. Hi guys. You're gonna miss me so much. But you'll have somebody staying here with you, so. Oh. What? Yeah. I know. I know. I'm so old and tired. Okay. Remember when it was so much easier to stand up? Okay. I know. Alright, you guys. I'll do another chat again soon.